about the CRM and the Zoho One functionality. Is there any doubt about the CRM features and the Zoho One features? Is there any point to discuss or have any issue? Okay,
Not-
so now we are just go and start the Zoho Analytics today. This one. Just a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is the Zoho Analytics app. Inside the Zoho, one of the product is there. So what analytic is doing? So I'll just added this analytics. So today we are just go through this analytics app and what we can able to do with in this product and what's the reason this Zoho Analytics inside the Zoho or Zoho One. Okay, so first we just go through with the overview of Zoho Analytics. So as we all know, Zoho is a cloud-based and multi-layer software or CRM kind of software. So same as Zoho Analytics is also based on cloud and multi-layer analytics platform. Analytics, with the words of analytics, we can understand like we are just analyzing the uh, records, data, or as per any like team, whatever team is done, we are just analyzing that data. So kind of dashboard reports or use of power like AI powered analytics. So if we want to create a multiple reports with multiple platform like Zoho CRM or other, so we can generate a Zoho Analytics report. Inside the Zoho Analytics, we can create a report.
Excuse me, ma'am. I think you're
Hmm.
not sharing your screen.
Oops. Okay. Now it's visible.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the Zoho Analytics. Let me again. Okay, so this is the Zoho Analytics app, which I'll just add it in the my apps. I'll just select here analytics. So this is one analytics app which I'll already added here. So if we just click or uh, in the front overview, we can see this view inside the Zoho Analytics. This is the first page. Whenever we are just login, this first page is look like this way. Right now, we are not having any data. That's why it is blank, showing a blank. So how we are just integrate with the multiple platform or how we are just going to create a report that we are just learn inside the Zoho Analytics. Major part of Zoho Analytics, we are generating a reports with the help of data. And from where we are capture that data, so there is a way to push the data inside the analytics. Like this way, import your data we have. If we have the Excel format, if we want to get the data from Zoho apps, so this is all the apps we can just integrate with this app, and that data is automatically come inside this analytics. So whenever it's come inside the analytics, we can see their workspace. Whenever we click any workspace, after that we can create a report or the view, like graphical views, that kind of view we can create. So that we can do in a single platform. Like this is the Zoho Analytics. If I want multiple product reports, so simply any organ like Any owner can able to just log in the Zoho Analytics, and whatever platform they are just using inside the Zoho or outside the Zoho, if they want the database or reports, they simply just go in the analytics and see whatever work is progress, whatever status as per the record. So that is easy way, because rather than the owner or admin person go and log in every like CRM people and recruiter, rather than log in multiple platform, it can be good for that they can just log in as analytics and they can see whatever data they want. So that is the good practice or good result after that, because the data analyzing or analytics part is a major role in the IT sector or for the organization management also. So that's why this Zoho Analytics is inside there. So now we are just overview that. So simply this is the cloud-based and multi-layer analytics platform. We can integrate multiple platform with the Zoho Analytics for fetching a data and creating a reports. So data source and data source basically from where we are capturing the uh, data, like from the Zoho CRM, from the Excel, if someone have the data inside the Excel. So this is kind of data source we have. Sorry. So cloud application is like Zoho app, Salesforce, Google Drive, HubSpot, and etc. There is a multiple cloud application. Database we can use there these languages. If we have in the cloud, if we have, or in the server, if we have MySQL data kind of, or SQL server or Oracle or etc., if that kind of server also we have, and in that like with this query also we can create a database or reports. Local file Excel, JSON, if we have cloud storage like OneDrive, we have the Google Drive, and inside the Google Drive we are creating one Excel, and any employees is filling that Excel, and that Excel we are integrated with the Zoho Analytics. That data is automatically come into the analytics. So these kind of integration is also we can able to do. API, webhook, business, ERP solution of finance. This is kind of third party app. Like some organization have their own ERP system or own finance system or CRM, like Tele, if I'm just taking one example. But the admin person want that Tele reports they want to create in the Zoho Analytics. So we have the multiple option. We can fetch the data from Tele with the help of integration. If the integration is not possible, we can import that data Excel, or we can use the API and fetch the record in the analytics. So this is kind of data source we can get the data inside the Zoho Analytics. Now this is the feature basically. If we integrate the system to Zoho Analytics to Zoho CRM or any other API or something, we have the multiple option. We can at a same time we can fetch the data. We can schedule the syncing time. Like if we want, like in a day, it's going to be share like data sync. So in a day, it's going to be sync at single time. Like any a single time, it's going to be a sync rather than again after 2 hours is going to be sync. We are scheduled for a day only one time is going to be sync. Direct database connection is kind of we are just authorized both side. So this is a different thing we are discuss in the customization. Whenever we are just start the advanced level of customization, then we are just getting these points. So this is also kind of connection of server and so this is connection basically the for the API we are just using these connection and authorization. So this is a different thing we are discuss whenever we are just start the API part. Data storage layer. Usually, this is a theoretical from the backend, whatever we have. So that I have just put it in the document. So high level architecture is like this way. Application data source we have cloud app, DB or file API. We can integrate this layer, and after that like this is the backend side how it is working. So this I'll just create it. The summary is this. So it's see, theory is maybe very complex or because the backend structure we are just discussed, but whenever we are just into the analytics, it's very easy or quick setup. So we are just going to set up with Zoho CRM. Suppose I'll just click and integrate. Now the analytics is enabled for the CRM. All the data, whatever is available in the CRM, it's going to be create in the analytics. So I'll just put it next. So now there is a field. So whatever field we want to integrate, we can integrate because in the CRM we have the lot of number of modules or fields. So maybe sometime we do not want all the field for in the analytics. So whatever field is available we want, we can just integrate. So here you can see only 4 or 5 module is there. So I'll just create. Okay, I think already configure. Let's check. Okay, so CRM is already configured. So like this way we can see the data like accounts, contact, deal. This is from the CRM. CRM module is this. So if I'll just give you the overview of this screen, what we are seeing inside the screen. So this is the plus button where we can create a new report. So report is kind of, there's a multiple type of reports. So where you can generate a table report, pipeline report with the help of query like SQL query if you know. So we can write a SQL query and generate a report. The chart view. Mm, there is like import from template if we have any template or header for anything. So we can import and generate a report. So similar like another table like join we study in the graduation also. I think we study like with the help of join, left join, right join. So like this way we can create a report. So these kind of report we can create. Explore part we have this right now we integrate like the same way we are just enable that syncing with the CRM to Zoho or any other platform. You can just try with the another platform and just explore the integrate like syncing part. So the pipeline lead report, if we want to like see the lead report, sales report, dashboard. So we can see the data. Data is in the table format basically. With this we on the dashboard. So this is always this the separate report. Okay. So this report is already sync whatever we are creating in the CRM reports. Inside the CRM report, this report is already generated. So like this way, this report is shown. So we can change the view at a current time also. Whatever type we love, we can use the same view. Another whatever dashboard we are created in this view, like two dashboard is generated. In the CRM, you can see in the home screen, the dashboard is visible. So there is a two dashboard which is created. So one is this and one another is a default dashboard for overview. So this two dashboard is created in the CRM. That dashboard is automatically sync with this. If we want to create a more like change the layout or adding a more information, so we can create a new dashboard also inside there. So in the report, whatever report is uh, dashboard is not shown in the report. So whatever report we are just already inside the CRM, it's automatically sync in the analytics, and the same data is shown here. Now we are just clicking in the more option. There is a data where we can able to see the table format of report in the number or in the table format basically. So I'll just click and show you. So like lead we have this, that much count we have like 10 rows. Here we can see the count. So there is a 10 row basically. The total data is available in the CRM is 10, and whose ID, last name, company name. And this is the syncing whenever we are just adding whatever data we have sync, only that header is visible. Other is not going to be visible. So if we want a more headers, we need to sync first that field. Then it is shown here. So with this table, we can create a SQL with the help of SQL query. We can generate a report or drag and drop. We can generate a report. So in the data, only we get the standard table. Standard table is whatever data we are getting from the Zoho, CRM or any other app. We are just see a single table, not a multiple table. Whatever sales is done, whatever as per the status, whatever value is there, all the data is available. With this table, you can play and create a multiple reports with this table also, because the standard table is the same. The as per you can just apply a filter or condition, you can generate a multiple report. That report can be table format or the graphical format. Now other is the report I'll already ask Zia is like AI. You can ask anything. If you stuck anywhere, you can just ask here. Data source. Data source is the same where we are syncing this. So CRM is syncing. If I want to add it that syncing, I just click in edit setup. So whatever header is there, if I just want to add a more header or more field syncing with the analytics, so I can do from here. Like first name and title, I'll just add it in the lead, okay? And it is not scheduled. Now the syncing is going to be start. It will take maximum uh 2 hours. Like the TAT timing is 2 hour. So in 2 hour it's going to be sync. It may be in a second or it may be take a 2 hours. I'm just sync again. So syncing is in progress. Sync is 1. Okay, I'm not schedule any sync. Next schedule also not sync. So at the same time is going to be sync. Whenever any record is going to be added in the CRM, it's automatically come into the CRM. Whatever that time is there, that time they are just going to be fulfilled. But other there is no condition as per me. So it will take time, the syncing time. Meanwhile time we are just exploring the other thing. So we have this trash, whatever we are just going to be deleted is come into the trash. Now the setting part. So this is some basic setting we can do from here. Like journal setting, we can just change the workspace name and all kind of information. Resource, uh, the whatever we are just triggering emails or something, so it's showing like only the count of that, the users basically. So this is basic setting, we can just discuss later that setting, but before that we are just going to create a report first. So let me take one chart view, and for contact we can just do now. Okay, so simply how we are just creating a reports, we can change the name, contact as per status. So this we have create one report. So now here we are just going to take one. Okay, status is not there. We are not seeing. So we can just take it the lead source, actual lead source. So the lead source and name is mail ID or last name we can take it. Now we just generate a report here. We can change this to this or table. Okay, we can just use the same. So here this is the last name, which we have three last name, and we have this particular status. These kind of lead source we have. Now, if I just want only the advertisement, so I can change this with the advertisement. So for that, I need to use the filter. So lead source. Okay, this is the default filter we are just given to the user. And from this, just filter and just put it the advertisement and just generate a report. So only advertisement report they are just give. And now just save it and view modules. Now here you can see the lead source. If I just want with the advertisement, if I just want, okay, only single filter we are just given. I'll just added this. We can give more option here. So suppose this one. So it's automatically. We have some condition in there also in the filter which we are just given to the user hand. So like this, I'll just give the permission. Just okay. And now I'll just save it. View. So now there is a two filter which I'll just enable inside the view default. Now if I just want to go through with the external, there is no data. Referral, maybe there is no data. Mm. So okay, because we are not having the data with the referral or external, so I think other also. We need to select more option for which we have the data. Okay, so now we have the other option here, lead source. Other than lead source, if we want, like this is the advantage of the Zoho analytics. Like if we want change this lead source with any other field, so you can just click there and as per mail you can just select this. So you can see the mail ID and the every detail. So this is the best option. And if you just click in that, so we have this drill down option. So I think whenever you are easily able to understand the Zoho Analytics functionality and all, then you got the advantage of this drill down because so many clients is asking for that. With the drill down, if we want other information from this side, so that we can do. So this can be changed. Is there any doubt till now? Hello, anyone is there?
Yeah, no doubt, ma'am. Continue.
Okay, so basically, this is the overview of the Zoho Analytics. This is the viewer part, and if you want to open off this option, this is the same way. You can pin it also. Other there is no option like detail option if we are just talking. So default, we are just going to be play with the data and report. This data and the data source from where we are just getting the or syncing with the other module with the Zoho Analytics. So I think this is the major module we are just going to be handle inside the analytics, because we are just going to be create our reports with the help of data. So first we need to sync that data with that particular module, whatever we are just data we want to sync with the analytics. So that is coming into the data source. Another, we are just going to create a report, so that is inside the report. The same kind of report we are just creating. Layout and this format we can change as per requirement or as per the view, whatever we like. So major part is the data source and the report. Data is also important, but one time whenever we are just syncing, default table is also available for like checking the records header. Then we only needed the data, but major is data source and report. So is there any doubt we can today I'm not covering whole the analytics because it is very huge. So simply I'll just show how to create a report inside the analytics. Only the simple chart view I have created. We have the multiple reports like tabular view, summary view. So these kind of report also we can create it. So today we just go through with the chart view. So I think in the next session we are just going to see how we can create a other view report also. So y- you got how we are just going to be create a report in the analytics. That is understood, or is there any doubt? Okay. So I'll just stop till now. I think that much is very okay because you need to explore the Zoho Analytics self, and after that the data source and report you are going to be explore, and then we are creating a report. So on Monday, you have like 2 days, Saturday or Sunday. On Monday, we are conduct some MCQs, or anyone is going to be present a topic, whatever we are just uh, like learn in previous training session. So on Monday, we are just taking that session. Whatever you have done, whatever you have understand, anyone, I'm just asking any topic where the separate topic I'm just going to be asked all of you. So you need to explain to me and show me how we are creating or done these activity. Is that fine? Any issue on that part?
Yeah, okay, fine, ma'am.
Okay, because I also want like whatever I have just give the training, you got easily able to understand, or I am just going to change my uh, like whatever, I'll just give the training, so I can just change my training presentation if needed. So that's why we are just taking